Good morning, Flat Creek Music Ministry. This is Dan Gross. I just wanted to make a quick little video about Planning Center because it's got so many wonderful features that most of us probably were not aware of and have not used that often. But anyway, usually on Mondays, you'll see a note come across an email that says services and it says music admin on it. And what that really is, that's a Planning Center app. So if you don't have the app loaded on your phone, the first thing you'd need to do would be to go to the App Store and download Planning Center. So you'd open up the App Store and you would type in the word Planning Center, and you're looking for the same little emblem that it said on your email that came across. It said services. It's the 3 dots with the 3 dashes, but it says Planning Center Services. So you would download the app. It's the first thing that you would need to do on that. And by the way, your login for Planning Center will be the email address that got the email from Dustin. So once you have the Planning Center app downloaded from the App Store, you can go into your email and you can see all kinds of interesting information about notes from Dustin about the choir, the band, audiovisual, and then down here at the bottom it says choir, adult choir. You can click, usually it has an accept or decline button there, a green and a red button, and you can click on one to say whether or not you're going to be there. And if you want to see the plan, all you have to do is click View Plan, the line right above it. Takes you directly into Planning Center where you can see things like the order of service, the plans. You can see information about people. And another really cool thing that I really like is that you can see the songs we're singing on Sunday. If you go into Media Player down at the bottom, just click on Media Player and it brings up the playlist for Sunday. And from here, you can actually go in to listen to the songs for Sunday. And for some reason, YouTube has been updated where you can't quite get there from here. But if you click on Open in YouTube, this little button right below the blue line, you can actually open the song up in YouTube and you can hear it playing. One more thing on the playlist screen. Once you're there, if you ever want to get back out of the playlist screen, you hit the down arrow on the top right corner of your screen. It'll take you back where you were. Okay, let's take a look at what some of these buttons do. Let's see, if you wanted to look like, for instance, if you wanted to find, if you wanted to use the one that says files, you can actually find sheet music to the songs that we're going to be doing on Sunday. But you have to look at the title and see like the ones that say SATB, SAT, or choir on them. And when you open that PDF file, it shows you the sheet music to the song, so you could go through it if you want to. Let's see. If you go down to, but there's a lot of things in there that apply to the instruments and stuff like that they're only concerned with. So you have to be specific in what you're looking for. If you look at the buttons across the bottom, there's one that says schedule. With the schedule button, you can actually go into the schedule and block out dates that you're not going to be there. So you can choose the date and tell Dustin when you're not going to be there. Okay, so now we're back on the plans page. You don't really have to do that because the buttons are across the bottom of the screen on all the different parts of Planning Center that you can go to. But anyway, the one that says songs, you can check to see if a song is in Planning Center. There's all kinds of information about all the different 458 different songs that are currently in Planning Center. Now, rather than going back to plans, I'm just going to show you, you can hit the button at the bottom of the screen to go to a different option. Media is not one that I've really seen very much information in, but if you go to the one that says people, if for some reason you want to contact someone in the music ministry, this is a really easy way to do it. Like, let's see here, I want to contact, David Blankenbecker. I can either scroll down, I can put his name in and search, and I can click on his name, and it comes up with this screen at the bottom that says David Blankenbecker, and it shows me little icons. Number one, I can email David if I want to from here. I can also call him, which I'm not going to do that because I'm sure he's working. But you can also, if Planning Center has got a cell phone number in it for this person, you can click on the button on the right and text David. So anyway, I just think that's a very convenient way to get in touch with people. If you don't have their phone number or their email address, you can get it from Planning Center. So that's pretty much an overview of Planning Center. If for some reason you have a question about Planning Center, you can go into Planning Center and you can go to the People option and you can click on my name, and you can either email me by clicking on my email address, or you can text me or call me, or you can just ask me at choir. And if I don't know the answer, I will be happy to talk to Dustin and see what I can do to get you an answer. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Look forward to seeing you this week at Flat Creek.